Coventry United TV highlights are proudly sponsored by Coventry Motorcycles and Scooters, a family-run business providing an extensive range of new and used scooters plus 125cc motorcycles, also stocking a wide selection of helmets, protective clothing and accessories. For more information, contact Roy on 024 76 440011, email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk or head on down to their new location at 288 Walsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL. Right, it's time to get things going at the Butts Park Arena. Live coverage of Coventry United versus Quorn in the Polymac Packaging League Cup. Can the Red and Greens make amends ahead of a massive FA Vars match on Saturday against Bromsgrove Sporting? Cup week begins on CUTV right here, right now. Roughly 10 minutes gone. It remains at 0-0 between the Red and Greens of Coventry United and Quorn. We should see goals in this one. The score from the last match between these two sides, less than 3 weeks ago, was 6-0. Oh, and the opportunity for the first goal there from Rob Prinzel as he flicks it over the crossbar. Jack Jay struck the crossbar in his re-debut for Coventry United against Quorn a couple of weeks ago. His first match since returning to the club. Rattled the woodwork at Farley Way. Here's the crossbar of the Butts Park Arena about to take a pounding. Or will it be the top corner? It's Jay's. It's just wide. It's taking a touch actually on the way through. So it will be a corner kick to Coventry United. Plenty of corners, not a lot of clear-cut opportunities though for the Red and Greens. I don't think it's going to be another 6-0 somehow. I think the most important thing is for United to score some goals, get through to the next round, make sure they have another chance to earn some silverware. The final of the Polymac Packaging League Cup will be played at Bescott. Craig Green puts his laces through that one, and an amazing save by Russell Holt. Whether it was his hands or his chest keeping it out, I'm not sure, but it was a cracking effort from Craig Reed. Taking his frustrations out on the ball there. Here's Aaron Apoku. Spots the run of Craig Reed on the left-hand side. It's Reed going all the way. Craig Reed, bottom corner, Coventry United lead. Well, it's been far from perfect for the Red and Greens, but that is more like the Coventry United that we know and love. Craig Reed scoring the goal. A composed finish into the bottom corner out of Russell Holt's reach. And Coventry United, for all of their possession, have finally got the first goal. They've been the better side without a doubt. Quorn really haven't offered an awful lot. So 1-0 is certainly not flattering to the Red and Greens. It's definitely right. Laid up to Glasgow, chipped into the area. Jack Jay's can he turn? He's going to try. There's space on the right flank for Jeff Woodward. He's closed down, and that is not the best of crosses, but it is kept in by Dominic Elaney. And a brilliant save by Holt. The Quorn players standing there like statues, assuming that the ball had gone out of play after a pretty awful cross, it's got to be said, by Jeff Woodward. Seeing it was a cross, it looked very much mishit. But Dominic Elaney picked it up right on the line and curled one towards goal. And it was only the right glove of Russell Holt that kept United out. Balance sends it forward for Jack Jays to give chase. He's got there ahead of Gorman. Tries to cut in. It's Jays all the way. Elaney's there. Tommy Glasgow! And it's palmed over the crossbar by Holt. United hungry for that second goal before the break hasn't come yet, but they keep on pushing on like they are doing at the moment. No doubt it will come. Swung into the penalty area. Prinzel and caught on the line by Holt. It seemed for all the world as that ball was destined for the goal, but once again Holt is there to stop United in their tracks. A great header unmarked by Rob Prinzel. And Holt able to get both hands on it and keep it away from that white line. Yeah, looking to double their lead before the break. This could be their last chance to do it. And not into the hands of Holt by Rob Prinzel, I think that was. But the referee blows time on the first period, and it's 1-0 to the Red and Greens of Coventry United, thanks to Craig Reed's low effort into the bottom corner. Booted clear, only onto the chest of Chapman. Wallace, a rather light pass back to Chapman. That's a great through ball for Oldham to give chase. And Valance tries to ensure that the number 7 can't get onto it, but he's failed in that. Laid up to Sandu, tripped, penalty Quorn. A very avoidable penalty given to Quorn. Ben Valance trying to shepherd that ball out of play, couldn't do so. Oldham able to keep it in, square it for Sandu, who was taken out. And just like that, Quorn have a golden opportunity to score an equaliser, which in all fairness, they really don't deserve. Tom Theobald on his first team debut for Coventry United could make himself a hero here. He's up against Nathan Dale. The skipper versus the youngster. And Dale sends Theobald the wrong way. Silence around the Butts Park Arena as Coventry United concede an equaliser. Nathan Dale drives it into the bottom corner.
Equaliser for Nathan Dale.
Corner headed away by Chris Cox. And a free kick against Coventry United as Cox barges straight into Nathan Dale on the edge of the penalty area. Well, things could be about to go from bad to worse for the Red and Greens. Well, we've seen how good Nathan Dale is from 12 yards. Let's see how he does from 20. To putting the wall in the way. Referee blows the whistle. Over to you, Nathan Dale. Strikes it well. Oh, it cannons off the woodwork. It's still not gone. And Evans, and it's a goal for Quorn. And just like that, in 3 second-half minutes, Quorn have turned this game on its head. Ryan Evans blasting it into Theobald, who couldn't keep it out. Wherever the first ever didn't cross the line, the second one certainly did. Coventry United 2-1 down. The Quorn number 9 finishing the job that Dale started, and once again it's the skipper Nathan Dale who crafts the opportunity. Sandu again on the left hand side, dances away from Cadby. The introduction of Lewis Rankin is imminent. He has got his red shirt on, and we'll be seeing him very shortly. Will United be 1 goal down or 2? It's put into the area. Dale strikes one, and it's blocked by the defender, but it's come through to Evans and over his own goal by Ben Valance. Desperate defending from the Red and Greens. Because the way they're playing against a strong Bromsgrove side, which we're expecting to see on Saturday, they're really going to struggle. Jays cuts in, and it kills into the hands of the Quorn goalkeeper, Holt. And that is the first time the former Leicester goalkeeper has been challenged in this second half. Now Sandu. The tables have turned here at the Butts Park Arena. It's Quorn on the attack now. It's 3-on-3 for a brief moment. Sandu tries to cut in. Called up by Ben Valance. Now back to Nathan Dale. Skips past Glasgow. Chipped into the area. This to end it. Ryan Evans. And a good save by Theobald. Oldham blocked. It's still alive. Offside flag raised against Nick Gould, but United treading at a very, very thin line. So they're going all out attack here, Coventry. It's not working at the moment. They're trying to get the ball away from their own backyard. Here's Mosley. Across the field. Long ball into the area. Can Jace keep it in? He will. Jack Jace, and another brilliant save by Holt. And And a great slide by the defender Chapman to keep it away from Lewis Rankin, who surged into that penalty area, hoping to pick up the scraps. Well, I'm surprised that Theopold's not getting himself in the box with his long throw from Ben Valens. He's come up to the halfway line, throws in towards Opoku, nodded out for a corner. But they're not going to get the chance to take it. One road to potential silverware has vanished in Cup Week. Coventry United are out of the Polymac Packaging League Cup. An adequate first half of football saw them head into half-time 1-0 up. But the Red and Greens went missing in the second half. And thanks in part to Nathan Dale, who scored the penalty to make it 1-1. His free kick cannoned up the crossbar to give Ryan Evans the chance to make it 2. And from that moment, United just didn't look like having any hope of getting level once again. Well, unfortunately, it's not just the cold temperatures that are turning Red and Greens fans blue this evening. A glum atmosphere around the Butts Park Arena, very similar to the one that United felt on the road at Kozel last week. And better is definitely needed as Cup Week continues on Saturday as the Red and Greens travel to Bromsgrove Sporting in the FA Vars.